Hello everyone and welcome back to the 4th episode of the Cup Run, or the World Cup Run it is. And today we are going to be playing against Italy. We are, as you probably realised from the last number of episodes, we are playing as Uruguay. We're doing pretty well at the minute and we're hoping that this form can continue on from the previous episodes. So today we're going to be using a slightly different formation. Well, we used 4-4-2 in the first couple of episodes, and in the last episode, I think against Spain, we used this 4-4-3 or 4-3-3 formation, and we pushed Laxalt from his left midfield position to actually left wing, and then we pushed Jonathan from right midfield to right wing. So we moved them two forward, taking Cavani off, which was a risky decision, but it seemed to have paid off rightly for us, and left Suarez up top by himself. And then we brought Gonzalez in centre midfield, so we had to add another central midfielder into the frame and basically help us in the middle of the park, and it worked well last episode. And the rest of the squad, we're using Muslera in goal. Then we've got Caceres at left back, Godin and Jimenez as centre backs, with Pereira out the right back. Then we got Sanchez, Vecino and Gonzalez at the centre midfield. Then, as we said, we got Laxalt out left, Jonathan out right, and Suarez in the centre. So here we go, Uruguay versus Italy. It's the 4th match, as I said. We're at home, fortunately for us, so hopefully we can get some home support in today and hopefully spur us on for potentially a victory today against the Italians. So off we go. Let's see which one of us can come out on top and if we can get a few points along the way. So here we are, Uruguay versus Italy, for the 4th match of this World Cup campaign. We'll see how we can do on our own home turf against the Italians. Now, we seem to have had a good run at the minute, but hopefully this can continue. There's only a few matches left in this group stage. I won't say group stage, but it sounds odd. But we'll see, there's only 3 matches left. So there is to hold on to potentially a top 2 place to get into the grand final of this competition. We'll see, the Italians are in our work today. So Darmian hoofs it forward. So it does, well played. Getting that away. Condreva. Header, what a bad first touch that was, but fortunately we could pick that one up. So you can now Luis Suarez. What can he do? He sees his teammate Sanchez tries the volley. What a goal in the bottom left corner. It's Carlos Sanchez. What a campaign he has had. So as even though he's in the centre of the park, he has been picking up goal after goal during match after match. Unfortunately for us, that has been paying off dividends for us, putting him in the squad each match. But there we go, very well played well played Suarez, doing the overtop through passing to Sanchez, and Sanchez volleying it into the back of the net, the bottom corner as well. Is very confident with that, and that is a goal after 11 minutes. So it is, and the 2006 World Cup champions will be absolutely furious, so they will, after their defence is letting them down. So it's giving Sanchez enough space so as to do what he's just done. So here we go. Darmian's on the ball again. So as they seem to be starting a wee bit of counter-attack now. We'll see Eder. Abedini back to Eder again. So, well, he finds space. But De Rossi, I think De Rossi was offside. was that Spinazzola? It looked like the left midfielder was slightly offside there. So it was unlucky for them. So it was very lucky for us that the attack was spoiled. And here we go, Suarez. He finds Sanchez again. Can he get another one? Yes, he can! Yes, he can! What a match this is turning out to be for Carlos Sanchez. It is 2 goals and practically 11 minutes per goal as well. So as the goalkeeper is absolutely fuming by his defence, letting Sanchez through again, and the absolute confidence of the man going into the bottom left corner again. So it is, oh my days, just out of the keeper's reach as well. So goal in the 11th minute, goal in the 23rd, so roughly 11 minutes per goal. And now what are the Italians going to do after this? Now Candreva cuts it in, but Godin hoofs that away. So he does. Conte doesn't make that good a clearance. Now Jonathan, what is he going to do? Decides to take it by. Now Gonzalez. Try and pass it back. Suarez to Caceres. We will see. Gonzalez again. He makes Sanchez run for it this time. Here we go, Suarez. Takes a turn, takes a touch, and he's fouled Rev! He went down, so he did. Can't believe the referee has called a dive for that one. But unfortunately, that is one out. That's one out for a goal kick. I'm still bemused about that one. Not at all amused that the referee has didn't give us a penalty for that. But there we go. We'll let him off it. We can hold on to this lead. We'll play Jimenez. And Suarez find Jonathan. The Jonathan loses that to Spinazzola. Let's see, De Rossi. Back to Gabbiadini again. So as we find De Rossi trying to slot it by, but it was just off target. So once he tried a wee finesse shot, we'll say it's slightly off target. The goal is nowhere to be seen in that shot. But it must have been the way that the camera angle is compared to the one that we have in the main screen that we're playing on. Here we go, Gonzalez. What can we do? Right, this he tries to wee backheel by Suarez. Suarez can get around the defence. They seem to be very defensive at the minute. So they are. Jonathan. Pass him back to Maxi. Oh my days. Maxi Pereira. But there we go. That's the end of the first half. Very well played to our team. As it seems, as per usual at this point. Now they seem to be playing very well. All the matches, Brazil versus Germany is 0-0 at the minute. It's a stalemate. France and England are 1-0 at the minute in France's favour, in England's backyard as well. And Argentina and Spain are stalemate as well. So there's 2 matches being won at the minute and 2 being drawn. But we'll see if that'll change in the next 45 minutes. And I think I will keep the team the same. So well, we've been doing very well and there's no point changing it. I've been tempted to even swap out Sanchez and put him up top. So I have, but there's no point. He seems to be doing very well in centre midfield. I don't want to disrupt this flow at the minute. But even though he's chasing the hat-trick, we don't want to give up the potential of a win for the whole team, just for that one man's individual efforts. The Italians managed to cross it in, but Muslera had to make an awesome dive for that. And Suarez keeps hold of the ball to Laxalt. So he does Laxalt. Trying to to get around this man. Now Suarez. We try volley Gonzalez. The other central midfielder. We tried the exact same shot as Sanchez's goal in the first half, but unfortunately it didn't work out. And then Suarez again seems to be liking this. He seems to be playing in this centre midfielder role rather than like the midfielders supplying him. He's supplying the midfielders. So yes, but either way, we're happy enough to get goals out of this. Caceres loses or misses out, but that goes out for a throw in. Oh, they tried dummy through there to put us off. You see Caceres, lucky deflection to go down. And we managed to get a counter attack out of this, but Gunty decides to, like, we're having none of that. Now Montelevo is found Gabardini, but Gabardini is found Godin. I'll see Gonzalez. I'll try through pass, but it's too long. Along the ground. Right, Spinazzola. Nice 1-2s here. So what's going to happen there? Tries to cross it in, but we're not letting them pass. It's a famous Gandalf would say. Now Gonzalez passing to Suarez. Suarez's supplier seems to be trying to, or Laxalt was trying to get by the defence. Spinazzola is baiting the man to the ground. So it has, but hasn't given no pass or good enough supply to his forwards. Sanchez loses the ball. So as Gonzalez. It's going to happen now. De Rossi. Spinazzola passing to Montelevo. Trying to read. What is happening? Darmian crosses. But Candreva with the header. And from this angle, it looks so close as well. So it did, but the goalkeeper was hopefully there to pounce. Verratti coming on from Montelevo after that attack. Now we'll see, last 15 minutes or so. Can we just hold on for potentially another win? See De Rossi. See, that's a good pass to Suarez. Passing to Gonzalez. Gonzalez passing to Sanchez, but Sanchez loses it against Verratti. Seems the changes could potentially put a halt in Sanchez's chance of getting a hat-trick in this match and getting another goal. See Verratti. They seem to be spicing it up a bit in the centre midfield. So they do, but Sanchez will go on a wee run. See what can come out of this. Sanchez has to pass to Gonzalez, but it's put to the floor by a Story. Now Eder finding Spinazzola. He's not being able to catch up, and Candreva. Oh my days. We've let one slip. So we have. He wasn't tracked. He wasn't, like, we thought we were going to cut inside there, but Candreva was left open there. So he was, and Muslera was just left on his own to defend that, and unfortunately couldn't do it. So we're down a goal. So we are, but fortunately there's still one in our favour. So that's now Spinazzola. He's come forward again. Eder to Spinazzola. Spinazzola's got potential of getting another cross, and Eder! That's feeling close, and that's too close for us. Oh my days, Eder throwing away a 2-goal lead. What a fortunate goal. What a fortunate goal and unfortunate chances for us. Oh my days, the goalkeeper Muslera and whoever that is, Godin that is, just decides, oh, we'll put it into the back of the net for them. Oh my days, Godin, what have you done? You just cost us a couple of points potentially. Oh my days, 88th minute. 87th minute, we thought it was all over. The 2 goals. And Uruguay just lost 2 vital points against the Italians. Talking about throwing it away. I thought we were going to park the bus or anything like that. But Uruguay have just lost potentially 2 vital points, but we'll see in the table in a few minutes. But 3 shots to 2 for ourselves, 4 shots and 1 on target for Italy. I'm still shocked about that, so I am. And oh my days, the other matches: draw for Germany and Brazil, France 2-1 against England, and Spain 1 each against Germany. So there we go. We'll advance on. The next match is against Germany as well. So it is. And actually news, Neymar has suffered a femur contusion injury, or contusion injury, or whatever way you want to call it. And he'll be out. I don't know, it doesn't say how long he'll be out for. He'll be out for 7 days, it's not too bad. But we've already played Brazil, so it'll be unfortunate for Brazil. They've been lacking a wee bit, but hopefully that doesn't affect them too much. Well, for themselves, for us, we're hoping it'll affect them a wee bit, but we'll see. Uruguay will end off at the table, so we are after that, because Uruguay have got 8 points, we're still on top, but Argentina are drawn with us. We would have needed, after losing 2 goals in the final 2 minutes of that match, we would have needed that to be a couple of points ahead of Argentina, but we'll leave it at that, so we will. Argentina has got 8 points, as I said. Germany, our next opponents, have got 7 points. Brazil have got 5. England 4, tied with France, who got 4 after being beaten by them. After France being beaten, or beating England, should I say. And then Italy have got 3 after having scored down 2 goals. And then Spain are bottom with 2 points. So there we go. That's the end of the 4th episode. And what a match that has been, what a change in the table. It could have been full steam ahead for us against the Italian, or against the rest of the World Cup winners, and we could have made a wee bit of gap there, but it wasn't to be, and we are now drawn with Argentina and need a win. Need a win to get a bigger gap in 3rd place, and potentially solidify our place in the grand final of this World Cup, or whenever it comes in the next number of matches. So there we go. Thanks very much for joining us for this episode. Hope you have enjoyed, and until the next match against Germany in this World Cup competition, we'll see you again for the next episode. Bye!